Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of Madden 13 Connected Careers with Coach Teddy Bonds and the Atlanta Falcons. This is episode 7 and we are getting ready for our week 5 matchup here against the Washington Redskins. Of course, we're still on Madden 13 and just haven't made that jump yet to Madden 25. Of course, it's that's came and gone now, but we're going to continue this series as much as possible because I really want to get into this series. I have a lot of things planned for and whatnot, and I may even talk about possibility of jumping to Madden 15 and continue with Coach Teddy Bonds, but with another team. But we'll talk about that a little later there. As you see there, his stats there for 4 games already. He's now won here, and he is getting ready for Game 5 here against the Skins, who are going to be playing. We're going to be in Washington. As you see there, we are leading there in the NFC South very proudly there. Got the Panthers 2-2, Saints 2-2, and the Bucks there 0-4. So it's going to be a great game here. We're going to be getting ready for that series here, and there you see FedEx Field for that matchup against them. Of course, there you see the prestigious right there. And of course that really does not matter. As you see, we won the game from last week 31-20 against the Chargers. So we've already played 3 teams out of the AFC West, and now we're going to get ready and play down here in the NFC East here against the Washington Redskins. So you see RG3 right there getting warmed up. Of course, Matt Ryan right there also getting warmed up here. A great matchup between the current superstar in the NFL, Matt Ryan, and of course the up-and-comer RG3, former Heisman Trophy winner, getting ready here to play here in Washington as we get ready for this series here against these 2 teams. So with no further ado, we'll get to the coin toss here, and we'll see who's going to win this coin toss between the 2 teams, and it will be the Falcons who will go ahead and receive the ball here in this ball game. So they'll get the ball here at first half, and of course the Washington will defer for the second half here in this ball game. So nice day here in the suburbs of DC, and we'll see here. You see Mike Shanahan there, who is currently right now no longer the coach with this team, but there you see Matt Ryan's numbers there. 1,438 yards for him, 10 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions already for him for this season. So he's having great numbers there, and close to 60% of his completing his passes. So first and 10 there, you see Michael Turner gets that ball and cannot go nowhere. There you see a loss of a yard there on that play. So we'll go 2nd and 11 here, and we're going to drop back. There you see Ryan fires and throws to Julio Jones, who grabs that one and takes that one for a first down there, putting the ball there near the 35 yard line. So Ryan goes back and fires again. This time he throws to Roddy White there, who cannot catch that one as he gets tackled there on that play. So now it makes it now 2nd and 10 here, the ball on the 36 yard line. Ryan drops back and fires to Julio Jones right there. Nice pass right there, and that will be a quick gain of about 6 yards on that play. The ball is now at the 48 yard line here in Washington's territory. So there you see Turner gets the handoff there and gets a nice run right there. So 2nd and 1 here. Turner once again gets his number called here as he runs for that one, and he gets tackled there at the 30 yard line for that first down. So 1st and 10, ball on the 30 here. Ryan drops back and throws to Julio Jones once again right there for a nice catch right there for a 2 yard gain. And there you see his numbers 3 of 4 with 37 yards already in this ball game. So 2nd and 8, and the ball on the 28 yard line. Ryan drops back and fires to Roddy White right there, who catches that ball and gets there and gets a nice gain of 18, putting the ball at the 10 yard line. So 1st and 10, ball on the 10, and there you see Turner just gets flattened right there at the line, which now makes it now 2nd and goal. So 3rd and goal now, ball on the 15 yard line. We look like we're going to go to Gonzalez here on this play, and we'll see. Nope, we're going to go to Roddy White. He gets that one untouched right there. Nice play for Roddy White. Touchdown for him and for the Atlanta. So Atlanta gets on the board first in this ball game, as we'll see the replay here. A nice slant route right there, and no one is there to keep up with White as he gets in there and he gets a touchdown. So we'll go ahead and see this extra point is good, and that will put now Atlanta 7-0, as there you see 2 receptions there for Roddy White with 33 yards for him already in this game with 1 touchdown. So RG3, 895 points, or excuse me, 895 yards, 8 touchdowns, no interceptions, and he is throwing well over 60% of his completed passes. So there you see, nice run right there, and McLeod gets him on that play. So 3rd and 10, RG3 drops back and throws to Davis right there, and cannot get that one. That's a gain of 8, making it 4th and 3. So they have to punt the ball, and Atlanta gets the ball here at the 31-yard line. A nice play right there, 3-yard gain right there, and that will make it 2nd and 6. So 3rd and 2 here, ball on the 29 or 39-yard line. We'll see Matt Ryan throws this one to Roddy White right there. That's his 3rd reception of the game right there. And there you see that he gets gains at yardage right there. 64 yards already in the ball game right there, and that will be a 1st down. Ball on the 30-yard line here in the Redskins territory. So 1st and 10, Turner grabs the ball and takes off and runs that one for a short gain there, making it 2nd and 5. So 31 now, handoff here, play action, and Turner gets in there into Washington territory and gets the 1st down. So ball on the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. Matt Ryan's looking for somebody. He finds Gonzalez there, and that'll be Gonzalez's 1st catch of the day. 11 yards right there for him, putting the ball at the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal here with 12 seconds left before the start of the 2nd quarter here, and you see a nice run here for Turner. He is untouched before he gets to the goal line and gets in there, and that's a touchdown for Atlanta. 1 in the air and now 1 on the ground. Turner and White right now have the first 2 touchdowns of the ball game here. As you see the replay here, Turner gets in there, and he only gets touched there at the line, or at the goal line, before he crosses the plane there and gets the touchdown. So Atlanta on the board now here, 13 nothing with the extra point pending here. As we'll see here, this kick is up, and this one is good, and that will put the lead now up by 2 possessions here for Atlanta. As you see, there are 11 carries there, 40 yards, 1 touchdown. His longest run, 10 yards for Turner. So 1st and 10, the ball on the 27-yard line for Washington. As you see, Morris gets in there, and he gets tackled there by Weatherspoon for a gain of just only 4 yards. So at the end of the 2nd quarter here, we'll see Washington here as they trailing by 14 here already at the end of the 1st. So in the 2nd quarter here, 3rd and 1, Washington, or I should say RG3 hands off to Morris, and Washington gets in now into Falcons territory. As you see here, 1st and 10 there, ball on the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10, and this one's going to be another handoff to Morris, as he could not do anything, as that's a loss of the yardage right there. Put the ball now at the 44-yard line. So 3rd and 4, we'll see if they can convert here, and Morris gets in there, and nope, he does not get the ball quite there, as he is stuffed there at the line. So the ball now on the 35-yard line. We'll see if this is going to be a kick and put 3 points on the board, and it's up, and it is good. They say it's good, so that's a field goal right there. And as you see in the replay, it is up, and it is good, going straight up the middle there. Ball game now 14-3. Atlanta still leading here in the 2nd quarter. So 1st and 10, ball on the 26-yard line. Ryan drops back, fires, throws this one, and Merriweather catches that one for Washington there at midfield there. And there's see his first NIT here in the ball game here. Now puts the ball at the 47-yard line for Washington, as RG3 does a play-action play right there and hands off to Morris. Morris there, you see 7 rushes, 38 yards for him at this point in the ball game. So 3rd and 5 here, ball on the 48-yard line. There you see a nice, or try to do a little shovel pass there, as RG3 cannot complete that pass there. So now it'll be 4th and 5. They have the punt. So 1st and 10 for Matt Ryan. He drops back and fires, and oh, another pick right there. Williams this time catches it, and that will be Matt Ryan's 2nd pick in the ball game, back-to-back picks there, as Washington is now threatening here once again, and they're in their own territory here. As you see this interception right there from Williams, as he tried to take that one for a pick six, but gets tackled there before he can do that. So we'll see them here at the 27-yard line here, 1st and 10 for Washington. You see Royster gets there and he cannot do anything. That's a loss of 3 right there on that play. And we'll see here if they can try to convert. So 3rd and 13 here, ball on the 30-yard line. We'll see what RG3 can do. This one's going to have to be deep. This one goes up, this one goes back, and there you see the cloud decleats that receiver right there and bats it away there. So now they're going to have to go for another field goal here at 4th and 13 here. We'll see this one. This will be a 40-yarder right here. This up, and it is good. That's a field goal. That's a second field goal there for Washington, as they are now trailing here and getting very close to their counterparts here. 14-6 here in the ball game. So 1st and 10, ball on the 27-yard line, and we'll see Matt Ryan trying to change the plays up. He sees the defense and he does not like it. As you see there, he gets a nice pass there to Gonzalez for a 3-yard gain right there in that play. So 2nd and 7 there, he's getting rushed right there, and he throws to White, who gets that ball and gets it near midfield. So there you see the numbers right there. 75% of his passes completed, 130 yards for Ryan. So 1st and 10, ball on the 45-yard line, and he heaves that one to White, once again his go-to guy in this ball game so far. There you see 5 receptions, 96 yards for White. So 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line. We'll see Ryan again adjusting the offense here as he sees something in the defense that he does not really care for. So he drops back, fires, and throws to Julio Jones, who does a great curl route and stays there and gets the catch right there. You see 4 receptions, 55 yards for him, and that will be a 1st down there, as Atlanta once again marching down the field here in this on this series of plays here, and trying to get a little distance between them and Washington in this ball game. So we'll see here the tackle right there, and that will put them in at the ball at the 20-yard line. So Matt Ryan once again calling a different play here. He does not like what he sees in the defense. He heaves this one, and this one gets caught by Gonzalez. A nice catch right there, and that's 3 receptions now for Gonzalez here in the ball game. So the ball is on the 7-yard line here. 1st and goal here. Gonzalez once again gets a nice catch right there, and there you see the red zone numbers. 2 trips so far, and which have converted for 2 touchdowns in this ball game. So as we're at the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter, the ball is at the 2-yard line. If we score it being 14-6 here, Matt Ryan and crew are going to try to see if they can get another score here before the end of the half. And they do, with Gonzalez with a touchdown right there. 1st touchdown, or I should say a 3rd touchdown for him, or 3rd touchdown for the Falcons there, and 2nd touchdown pass for Matt Ryan as he gets one right there for Gonzalez. That'll be his 1st touchdown of the day, and he gets in there for that nice catch right there. Of course, a veteran, and soon would be given without a shadow of a doubt in the next 4 or 5 years being in the Hall of Fame for his great play as a tight end. And there you see that extra point is good. So there you see the numbers right there. 5 receptions for him, 33 yards, and 1 touchdown for Gonzalez today. So score down 21-6 here as we get to the close to a minute and a half in the ball game here. And there you see Atlanta trying to do their best to tackle him, but they had to force the guy out of bounds there, as Morris cannot be stopped there. So 3rd and 8 here, ball on the 31-yard line with less than a minute and a half left. RG3 backs up, he throws, he heaves this one, and this one gets batted down, and Moss almost catches that one, but he just slips out of his hands and cannot do anything that time. So 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line, and Matt Ryan now has to do something here as he throws that one, and they get a 1st down there. And now Atlanta is definitely now trying their best to put another score before the end of the half. So with 30 seconds left here, you see Matt Ryan trying to change the play here, and he's running down the play clock here as he gets down to 7. He has to try to do something. He throws that one over his shoulder, and there you see he throws it to White right there. Now he actually threw that, I shouldn't say over his shoulder, but it's across his body. And kids, That's something you do not want to do. That could have been an easy pickoff right there for Washington. So 1st and goal here, ball on the 8-yard line with 9 seconds left. Matt Ryan throws, and and Julio Jones catches that one, and a nice pass right there, but just not able to cross the goal line there. So now you see Matt Ryan now, ball on the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal here with 5 seconds left. We'll see if he can throw another route here to Julio Jones, and he does. And Julio Jones gets in there. That'll be Matt Ryan's now 3rd touchdown of the day, and a different receiver here getting a touchdown here. You see Julio Jones gets his 1st of the day. Nice play right there for Jones as he gets in there, and now puts that game now at 27-6 here in Washington, as Washington badly needs to score some points here. So now with the extra point here going up, and it is good. Now puts the game at 28-6 here with 2 seconds left before the half. There you see Matt Ryan, 246 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, completing 85.7% of his passes here in this ball game. So we'll go ahead and we'll go to the locker room with the end of the first half here, with Atlanta leading here 28-6 in a commanding lead right here. You see Teddy Bonds very happy with his team, the way what they're doing there on the field, and trust me, he's going to try and make a lot of good second half adjustments here, maybe even bring in some backup players here to get some time on the field here, and not really use too much of his starters here, as we're still early in the season. So it's been a great game so far for Atlanta. Now Atlanta needs to do is put the pedal to the metal, as Teddy Bonds likes to do in his games, and close this game out in a winning fashion here. So there you see some of the highlights there from the first half. There you see 28-6 as we get ready for the 3rd quarter. We'll look at the halftime numbers here, and as you see, pretty much all that is on Atlanta's side, especially the time possession there. You see 13 minutes and 26 seconds. Something Teddy Bonds loves to do is to hold on to the ball as much as possible. So 1st and 10 here, ball on the 27-yard line, and there you see tackle right there from Abraham right there on RG3. So now 3rd and 7 here. RG3 is going to have to try to get rid of this ball. Don't want to get tackled. There you see Owens jumps up and almost takes that one away from RG3, and they have to punt the ball. So ball on the 38-yard line now for Atlanta. As you see, a good handoff right there to Turner as he gets that one, and that's a short gain of 3 yards on that play. So 2nd and 7 here, ball on the 41-yard line. They're going to hand off to Turner once again as he gets up there and stumbling and bumbling and gets there and gets the 1st down right there. You see 13 carries there for him, 50 yards in this point of the ball game. So ball on the 48-yard line. There you see he gets a nice run right there, and that should have been a gain of a yard, but they say it's a loss of a yard. So now we go 3rd and 7 here. Matt Ryan drops back. He's looking fire. He throws to Turner, but Turner cannot get to the cross the chains there to move him, and ends up have to force to turn the ball over. There you see RG3 throws to Morris, and he loses 2 yards. So now 3rd and 12 here, and RG3 heaves this one up there, and then you see Robinson comes up and catches that one, but he should have stayed in the end zone there. It could have been a touchback, but now he gets pushed out there at the 2-yard line, and so now Atlanta will have the ball at the 2-yard line. As you see, RG3 has to heave that one, and Robinson just goes up and says, you know what, I will take this, and he does, but should have stayed in the end zone there, so could have had the ball at the 20, but now we have the ball at the 2-yard line. So now we're at the shadow of our own goalpost here, and it's a play action right there. You see Turner gets a nice run right there, and that will be a gain of 7 yards on that play. So 3rd and inches here. We're going to have to try to see if we can push this one, and Turner does as he gets in there for that short gain right there, and gets that 3 feet there to get that 1st down. So 1st and 10, ball on the 13-yard line. Ryan drops back, play action. There you see a nice play from White right there. He gets into middle of the field there and gets a catch right there for a nice pass right there from Matt Ryan to White on that connection. About a 27-yard gain right there. So 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line. Matt Ryan drops back. He's looking. It looks like he's trying to get to Julio Jones there, or excuse me, Roddy White, but he cannot there as he's covered there. So it'll make it 2nd and 10. So 3rd and 10 now, ball on the 44-yard line. Having trouble to move this ball here. Once again, they do the same play, and there you see it gets batted down. This time to Julio Jones as he is covered there, and they cannot do anything about it. So they have to punt the ball. 1st and 10 for Washington. Drops back at the 20-yard line. And there you see Alfred Morris gets this one, and he gets the 1st down and goes for a little bit more before he is tackled there near the 44-yard line on that play. So 1st and 10, ball on the 44-yard line with 43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. There you see Alfred Morris once again gets tackled and loses a yard there. As you see Griffin 8 of 14 for the day so far. So 2nd and 11 here with 12 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. He throws again to Morris, and Morris once again cannot do anything as he is covered there and cannot advance the ball in a positive direction. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, Atlanta leads it still 28-6. No one has scored in this 3rd quarter, and so we'll have to see if the Falcons defense can hold on to this lead by playing some solid defense here. So 4th and 12, Griffin and Washington decides to go for it, and he throws this one out of bounds, and that will be turnover on downs on that play as they cannot convert the 4th down play. There you see Griffin getting chewed out there by his head coach. So 1st and 10 now for Atlanta. Matt Ryan drops back, play action, throws to Gonzalez, and Gonzalez catches that one as usual and gets tackled, breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles before he's tackled there at the 6-yard line. There you see his numbers for the day so far. So here we are at the goal line here. 1st and goal for Atlanta here. The ball near the 5-yard line. We'll see this one drop back. Ryan does, and he gets leveled right there. Nice play right there. And there you see the red zone numbers for Atlanta. 4 and 4, 4 trips, making 4 touchdowns there, and playing very good here in the red zone. But wait a minute, we have a flag on the field, and it says delay a game for Matt Ryan in Atlanta. So that'll be a 5-yard penalty, putting the ball at the 9-yard line. So 3rd and goal here. Matt Ryan throws a Chase Kaufman. He catches that one. That's now another touchdown for Matt Ryan. That would be his 4th of the day, and the 4th different receiver to get a touchdown here. As you see, he catches that one, and that will be a touchdown. So Kaufman getting in there, grabbing the ball. Great future tight end for the Falcons here as they get in there and get the touchdown. So now 34-6 here with an extra point up and good, makes it 35-6 here in early in the 4th quarter here. As you see, 9 yards for that play right there, and that 1 reception he had so far here in the ball game. So 2nd and 10 here, ball on the 28-yard line for Washington. RG3 has a hit, throw this one deep, and there you see Edwards catches that one. Nice play right there. And you see 47 yards for that play right there for RG3, connecting with him, putting the ball at 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Griffin here, he scrambles, he runs, and he gets hit right there hard by Robinson, but Dent gets the ball and falls over it, but holds on to it. There you see, they say it's a fumble right there, as RG3 gets rocked and actually gets stripped from him. You see in the replay there, gets stripped there. Not what you want to see your quarterback do. You got to hold on to that football there. And now that gives Atlanta the ball here at the 28-yard line. So 1st and 10, Matt Ryan hands off to Turner to run this clock down. And there you see a nice run right there. Fortunately, not any positive yards. Loss of a yard there on that play. So 3rd and 12 here. Matt Ryan drops back, and he gets rocked. And that's a fumble right there. You see Riley gets the ball, and he stumbles and cannot do anything. And there you see, now they have the ball now in their territory here, in their red zone, as Washington now has a chance to put a touchdown here. That'll be their 1st touchdown of the game. So far, they've only had 2 field goals here that have successfully put them in the game here. As you see, a touchdown there for Alfred Morris as he gets in there for his 1st touchdown of the day. Washington on the board here now, finally with a touchdown here, making it now 28-12, as we'll see here in just a bit here. The extra point, we'll see if they get this one. We'll put them at a 28-13 ball game. As you see, Morris there, just being the workhorse that he is, gets in there and gets the touchdown. So 35, 12. Now make that 35-13 here with 6:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Atlanta is still leading it here very well here in this ball game. So 1st and 10, ball on the 19-yard line, and there you see that one gets batted down there by the defense there, as Matt Ryan was looking for a receiver. Looked like White on a slant route, but could not connect with him. So 3rd and 10 here. Julio Jones catches that one. This one's going to the house, you guys. He's going down the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Atlanta. Atlanta now 41-13. They are now. This is a game coming a blowout here, as you see. Julio Jones has no one near him, and he catches that one on stride and takes off and put on the alpha burst right after that, as he takes that ball and gets a touchdown here. That'll be his 2nd touchdown of the day here, and we'll see here. See if the extra point is good, and it is. It makes it now 42-13. Atlanta leads it with less than 6 minutes left in this ball game. There you see 8 receptions, 172 yards, and 2 touchdowns for him for the day. So 3rd and 5 here now for Washington. RGG throws it deep there, and you see he throws to Hanskinson, and he gets in there, and that's a touchdown for Washington. RG3 connects for another touchdown right there, and that will put them on the board once again, now making the score now 42-20 after that extra point right there. And I'm telling you, Washington, that was a big play right there. Was not looking for a big play like that from them in this ball game at that point. So here we see Atlanta going for this onside kick here. As you see, Julio Jones gets that ball, and Jones with a good hands there gets that one. So now this puts the ball at midfield. So Atlanta now gets another penalty called for delay of game, and now be a 5-yard penalty, putting them at 1st and 15. So 5:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Turner gets the ball, and he gets in there, and that's a gain of about 10 yards on that play, or excuse me, 5 yards on that play, putting him at 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10, Turner once again turns and goes, and he gets the first down, and that's a gain of 13 yards on that play. So 1st and 10 here now, ball on the 35-yard line, and they call his number once again, and this time that's another run right there of 9 yards on that run right there. You see 86 yards for him total in this ball game. So 2nd and 1 here, ball on the 26-yard line, and they again call Turner's number, and he converts for the first down, putting the ball now at the 24-yard line. So again, they call Turner's number once again, but wait a minute, we have a flag on the field. We'll see what this one is, and they say it's a face mask against Turner. As you see there, that is put on Washington. That'll be an automatic first down, putting the ball at the 12-yard line. So the ball on the 12-yard line, 1st and 10. Again, hand off to Turner as he goes, and he almost gets in there. He's just 2 yards shy. They're putting the ball at the 2-yard line for Atlanta. As you see there 5 trips, and all 5 times they've gotten a touchdown. So 2nd and inches, the ball on the 2-yard line, and again, of course, who they call? They call for Turner as he gets in there once again. Touchdown for Michael Turner, and Atlanta leads it now 55-20. As we see here, he gets in there and gets the touchdown once again. So we'll see the extra point, or excuse me, I should say 48-20, and we'll see the extra point, and it is good, making it now 49-20. So I correct myself now, 49-20 now in this ball game. There you see 2 touchdowns for Turner, 100 yards for him for 26 carries. So 3rd and 4 here with 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter here. We'll see what RG3 can try to do, and as you see there, he throws it to Ingram as he catches that one and gets the first down. So they're doing a no huddle here, as you see the defense trying to huddle, get back on the other side of the ball. And there you see, wait a minute, we have a flag on the field, and it's a false start against Washington. They still have all 3 timeouts left now. So a minute 46 here, they go back 5 yards, make it a 1st and 15, ball on the 29. And there you see RG3 throws this one, and it is batted down there as his receiver cannot catch it. So 2nd and 15, RG3 once again is going to have to throw. And there you see Weatherspoon jumps up there and snags this one. And that could be the ball game right there, ladies and gentlemen. There you see interception right there, 5 tackles for him. As you see Turner's numbers right there, and they're going to go for victory formation here with 10 seconds left in the ball game here. Washington is going to lose this game 49-20 as they go ahead and run down the clock there. You see Matt Ryan and the Falcons come for and get another victory, now making them now 5-0 for the season. So at the end of the game here, we'll see who our player of the game is, and without a shadow of a doubt, it would have to be maybe Matt Ryan. I would say Julio Jones. He had 2 touchdowns of the day, a big one late in the in the fourth quarter there. But there you see Matt Ryan. He is named player of the game, and he had a big monster game for himself there. As you see them going to the locker rooms there for their post-game wrap-up. So there you see final score 49-20. Falcons lead it there. A great game for them, and talk about a great game overall for this team. There you see the numbers right there. You guys can pause the video and check out who did what, both Washington and Atlanta. And there you see the biggest thing that I was really impressed with was the time of possession, which Teddy Barnes very stresses to his players that he wants the offense on that. He wants his offense on that field as much as possible, and have the defense on there as little as possible. So there you see the numbers right there. 413 yards for him. Matt Ryan, there you see 5 touchdowns. RG3, 247 with 1 touchdown. He has 2 interceptions along with Matt Ryan for the day. We'll see receiving here, or rushing. 29 carries, 113 yards for Turner with 2 touchdowns. Morris with 1 touchdown, 61 yards with 10 attempts. And then receiving here, there you see Julio Jones, 8 catches, 172 yards, I believe, with 2 touchdowns for him. And a great day for him there receiving wise. So great game there from the defense there. You see some of the numbers right there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. But overall, just a great performance from the team. And now we just get ready. Now we move on and get ready for week 6 here in just a bit. We'll see who we play. But as for Madden 15, you guys, I want to continue this series as much as possible. And I know I've been saying that a lot. I think I said that in last episodes, which were quite a while back ago. But I still want to play this series, but I also want to create a new series, which I'll have a video about that here pretty soon. But yeah, with Madden 15 coming out here soon, a great chance that Madden 15 will be on the PS4 when I get that here in sometime in September. But I want to create Coach Teddy Barnes on that, along with some new characters that I've been kind of jotting down, thinking of some ideas, some names and stuff, and where they're going to play at and whatnot. But that'll be on the PS4, like I said here, towards the end of September, hopefully. But there you see, we're going to get into some negotiations here with some players there. You see William Moore, he's asking for 4 years, $1.6 million. And I think that's a fair deal with him. I wish they would show the age, what their ages are and whatnot, so you can kind of see if it's worth them giving that much money to him or not. But yeah, you guys can pause the video and check out the numbers and what I offer to him and whatnot. But like I said, the series I want to start another series with Coach Teddy Barnes, and I was wondering from you guys, what team should I use? Now the team I kind of want to use, and I'm kind of being a homer about it, is the Colts. I'm a Colts fan, been a Colts fan ever since Peyton was drafted there and whatnot, and especially now since Andrew Luck's been with the team, and just a lot of things they've been doing with that team and whatnot. So I want to know from you guys, what other team should I coach? Or should I? Which franchise should I manage? And it has to be a team that has to be like the Atlanta Falcons. It's one of those teams that are in the playoffs and they're just at the edge of getting just that one game to the Super Bowl, or just that one game that they need to win, maybe that one playoff game to really get them going and whatnot. So I want to know from you guys. Let me know down there in the bottom of the down there in the comment section of who you guys think I should play for in Madden 15. Any team that I'm kind of looking at teams that were in the playoffs last year that kind of were just we're missing something. I don't want to really, and if you guys follow YouTube, I really don't want to do a franchise with a team that other people are using, and the guys that are doing the sports commentaries out there. So give me an idea of who should I, what team should I go after, and give me explain why should I go after them and whatnot. I really like to hear that and get some input from you guys about that. So as you see here, we're getting ready for week 6 as we get back home and go to the Georgia Dome and play against the Raiders, who are currently 2-2 for the season. So we'll see here. I believe we're going to look at some stats here, if I'm not mistaken. No, standings. And we'll see the latest standings here in the AFC South. As you see, we're the only undefeated team, 5-0 here for so far this season. And we'll take a look here at the not the AFC South. We need to look at the NFC South. And there you see 5-0, Panthers 3-2, Saints 3-2, and the Bucks 0-4. So we don't really have to worry about the Bucks. Of course, you can't really just say that's going to be an easy win, because they could sneak up and put two losses on us, and they'll definitely give the Panthers and Saints something to say about us. So we've already beat the Panthers. We still got to play the Saints. We still got to play the Panthers once, the Saints twice, and the Bucks twice. So we still, and I think we play them later on in the season. So still got a lot of time to work on a lot of things. It's only still early in the season. It's only week 6. And so we'll have to see what we do next week. So as you see there, we got some contracts that we're going to reject. Of course, you see Gonzalez, he accepted his contract. I believe I gave him a 2-year contract extension. So we'll see how that goes if we can win a Super Bowl. Maybe he'll come back and try to go after a second Super Bowl with us. So that is it from this episode, you guys, of Madden 13 Connected Careers with Coach Teddy Bonds. Definitely coming back for another episode, you guys, and see how we do against the Raiders in week 6. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. The links are down below in the description. As always, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, and I'll see you guys next time.